Hey guys and girls, what's going on? Waterlemon77 here, and I feel like doing a random run once again in the Binding of Isaac. And I think it's actually been a while since I've seen Cain, so even though it's a good character, I'm happy to see him. Wait, that doesn't make sense. It's a good character, should always be happy to see him. But nonetheless, glad to see Cain. Not happy to see that fly that got all up in my face, but I should be able to recover. Just want to make the best use of my hearts in the off chance that I get hit again. I'll leave that full red heart there and pick it up later. Good old technology. That's a pretty good item. It's done me well before. Hopefully it will continue to do the same. I'm not sure if it's a damage upgrade, but I definitely know it's a range upgrade, and I think it counts as piercing tears, or at least I'm pretty sure you can get through zombies. That's just what I'm thinking right now. Yeah, it should be piercing, because I can hit both the fly and the duke. And that will make this fight go a lot easier than it otherwise would have gone. And just dodge. Okay, yeah, see? I had a feeling I was going to get hit again. That's why you save the full red hearts like that. HP upgrade isn't bad. Don't really feel like going to the shop, so I guess I'll move on. There's a mob trap room. And I think I'm going to save my key. If I come across a bunch more of this floor, it's a possibility that I will open that up. Not gonna say I won't, because there's a chance. Not super thrilled to find Celtic Cross, but hey, at least it's something that I can take, right? Okay, fire hoppers. Get out of here. At least I got rid of the fire, so there will be no more fire hoppers, and there already are. At least I don't think that if a fire hopper touches just a regular one, I don't think it will transform that other one. Yeah, if I am going to open a golden chest, this is going to be the first one that I will open. And I'm really hoping just for Steven, not little Steve, because I'd much rather have a damage upgrade. But even little Steve isn't bad himself, but it would be nice to get more damage. One of the nice things, and sometimes not nice things about technology, and I guess piercing tears in general, is that it doesn't really give any knockback. So it's easy to deal with the little guy. His movements are a lot more predictable. Just, yeah, stay out of the way. Little Steve, that was my guess. It's the much more common of the two. And I could go down to one heart container with Spirit of the Night. I'm feeling risky, so I think I'm gonna do it. And I'm really hoping that this will pay off. I think opening up golden chests may not be the worst idea now, since they can contain HP upgrades. And I can walk in and out of here only losing half a soul heart, so therefore it is okay to do. But if I got hit by one of those spiders, it would have been game over. I should also take note that there is no secret room by the curse room. And the spectral laser beam is also a nice little touch. Just don't do anything stupid here. Should be nice and easy. That's where the secret room is. And I have enough money to go to the shop. I think I'll do that. That could give me an HP upgrade. So I think it's going to be worth it. Tears upgrade isn't bad. Bombs or key doesn't affect me at all. Telepills, sure. At least I know what that is. And Just a random pill. With no effect. So, the tears upgrade is nice, and I just figured out what a bunch of the other colors of pills do. As much as I want to open up golden chest to try and get HP upgrades, don't think it'd be worth it using my last key. So, I'm going to move on, and hopefully I can make it to an HP upgrade somewhere on this floor. I think there's a chance you could find HP upgrades in a mob trap room. Not 100% sure though. But I should be fine. This is only the caves. Ooh, judgment. That's a source of an HP upgrade sometimes. Or I could use it in a curse room and try and get a really special item, like a deal with the devil item. Okay, this is kind of a scary room, but little Steve should help with that. Book of Sin, that's something. It's better than nothing. And keys are good. Let's go fight the boss. And I better beat Peep. It's not a guarantee, I'll tell you that much. Just kind of stick to my tactic here. And use the rocks to my advantage. Watch out for the eyeballs. It's going to be a big part of this fight. Luckily I don't have to worry about the creep. Just the eyeballs, really. If I get him behind this rock, and if he stays there, that's good news. Okay, so not staying there. Looks like if he jumps up high, he can't really go behind the rock. But he did manage to sneak out of there, so back to the regular fights, I guess. He's almost done. And a successful Peep fight, and he did drop an HP upgrade. So that makes me feel very good, and a bit more confident with my choice of picking up the Spirit of the Night. Do I dare go into the curse room? Not yet. I'd like to see if I can find some more money and then play Judgment there. This chest could provide me with the money that I'm looking for. That came a little closer than I would have liked. Yeah, I'll take Mossborough. It's not great. It's not bad either. And I'll open this up. Okay, that's terrible. And I guess I'll take a shot at the curse room and see if there's a secret room connected to this. There's not. Telepills, that can get me out of here, but at the cost of losing judgment. Okay. I think this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Kinda changes up my plans a little bit. Quite obviously it changes the plans. But I was going to go and see if I could find the secret room. And then from there, if I got to the secret room, I'd try and play Judgment in the curse room. What? I lost a Judgment card, so that hurts. But I gained a speed and range upgrade. Don't really need the range. So not a very good trade. Not a good time for a I Am Air room. Didn't even get me that much in the ways of bombs and keys. So that's disappointing. Okay, the unicorn horn. I'm going to use that to get me some money. And possibly an HP upgrade. So let's do that. Right away. I think only 3 plays. Yeah, it seems to be the case. And I'm going to stick with the Book of Sin. just because I think I'm going to value those keys a bit more. Now just stay out of the way of the red nubs. Make sure the white nub doesn't spawn anything also. And the green one is not that much of a problem. Okay, Wretched, what you got for me? Do you have an HP upgrade? Still open to finding more HP upgrades. That was a pretty nice shot by the... once you set your spider after me, that was a pretty good shot. Okay, yeah, keep doing that. No problem if you keep doing that other move. But this move... yeah, just stop spawning spiders. Nobody's a real fan of that. Did get hit once. Could have used... oh, like I can use that. But I forget what I could have used. Anyways, pretty decent fight. Got an HP upgrade out of it. And this bombs or key pill is looking pretty interesting. Okay, this one guy is almost done. I'm hiding fairly well. Oh. Yeah. I deserve to get hit there. Bad reaction. I never assume that you're safe. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be taking the sun card with me. I just want to see what else is out there in terms of bombs and keys. I'd like to get more keys if I could. And it's looking like the secret room is going to be a bit tricky to find. I can almost afford the good items in the shop. So that's looking like a possibility. At least for right now. And deal with these guys. Just means more keys for me. Okay, what can you drop that I really want? I don't want the Anarchist Cookbook. So what else can you drop? A tarot card? Well, I got Judgment back. There's also a Demon Judgment there. So I got a few options. Okay, that's good news. Let's go and take this now. We got 4 keys to play around with. Book of Revelations is pretty good. I have used it before, but I don't think it's going to be worth my money now. So, I think priority 1 is this guy. Okay, Celtic Cross. I'm gonna rely big on you. Temperance and Wheel of Fortune. And Telepills. Well, I can only take 1 card with me, and I'm pretty much decided on the Sun card. So, just see what those are. Okay, at least I got an item from him. Go back here, pick up some health. And if I had a bomb, I would use a bomb. Maybe even 2. Let's go and open up 1 golden chest. Here's a bomb. Chose the regular secret room because of money, and money can get me another bomb. Just trying to think this all the way through here. And let's play this guy and this guy. Oh, almost could have won a bomb right away. I do want that health quite badly. Health is number 1, bombs are number 2. But apparently I can only win keys. Yeah, I can only win keys. It's not a terrible thing, because that means I can go and open up the golden chest in the mob trap room. No, I cannot. I need health to do that. Okay, how am I gonna get health? That's a great question. I don't have any bombs, so I must win my health. Gives me a little bit of money to play around with. And there's some health. I think I'll take the soul heart. Play this once. Now I'll go to the mob trap room. And then see what's in, well, see what's in here. The left hand. Do I really want the left hand? Do I want to fight this room? You know what? I could telepills out of here, and that was the original plan. But I think I'm just gonna fight through this room. Shouldn't be too difficult. I think it's turrets next. And I can deal with the turrets. Oh, come on now. Yeah, I was hoping to find maybe a bomb or something. Okay. So last little hope of finding a bomb is gonna be with this guy. If I get desperate, I can always use some more red health to get some more money. And if you drop red health, that's pretty good too. Oh, I'm gonna win Scatola, aren't I? Okay, good. Game actually appreciated what I wanted to say. It listened, it took my words into consideration, and it did what I wanted it to do. Hoping Celtic Cross will work one of these times again. Ivy Bag is interesting. Well, even if he blew himself up, at least I got one bomb. Now I guess the big question is Book of Sin or IV Bag. I think immediately take IV Bag, just in case this is a room with lots of red hearts in it. Which it is not. And I think I'm going to stick with the IV Bag. I think that's going to be the right move. First play this just a little bit. Actually, do I have... Wait a minute. Everybody hold the phone here. Yeah, I thought I had Judgment card. Okay, 1 cent. Perfect. I wasn't expecting it to go that nicely. Now, the real question, left hand or Mom's Pearl? I think I'm going to stick with Mom's Pearl. That is a tough choice. Not sure how much, well, becoming Guppy would help quite a bit. But I already am flying. I'm sticking with Mom's Pearl. Okay, stay in here. Hide out. Get rid of this guy. He's angry. And this is how I'm going to do this room. The cheap way. Hey, I had an advantage with flying and spectral tears, and I was going to use it. You really blame me for doing that? The game's already hard enough as it is. Okay, we need to go deeper. Definitely a interesting item, but not one I usually partake in. Give me some extra money, and then I can be on my way. Oh, easy now, Mr. Flies. Red nubs, you're gone, then fly. Then spider. Then white nub. 2 super troll bombs. Fantastic. What really is fantastic is the tinted rock. I don't even mind the golden chest. That's how we're going to play out most of our red hearts. At least for the time being. Get rid of those guys. Okay, so we fought Peep, now we're fighting the bloats. This is going to be a lot trickier. It's amazing how he can spawn so much creep. It's not a good thing, just kind of crazy. Make sure I don't get hit by his laser blast. And the eyeballs. Oh, yeah. Definitely is quick on the draw with that. They can't get me from behind. That's usually when I attack. Just eyeballs. Be nice, eyeballs. Okay. Eyeballs are kind of cooperating here. Just barely. But yes, I am going to cheap out like this. Because once again, I can cheap out like this. It's an option I do have. Therefore, it's an option I'm going to take. Did get hit once and maybe twice. Never mind. Peep is quick, or the bloat is quick. And that stupid eyeball keeps going behind me. Deal with the devil, you've been fairly decent to me. And if I had taken the left hand, I probably would have taken Guppy's paw. And I'm kind of hesitant on Mom's knife. And I think I won't even take it. It's going to be one of those times where I won't take it. Mainly because I think I'm going to do okay with technology. And yeah, that's pretty much the only reason why, actually. Okay, so look at this. Why damage half a soul heart when you can damage half a red heart? I can get those back a little bit easier, so might as well. And deal with that, and that. Okay. Leapers. You are annoying, but you're still manageable. No thanks, I don't need any of that. Still need that item in the shop though. Okay, lots of keys. Demon baby, not great, but decent enough. Especially, it can't really hurt to take Rainbow Baby. Unless, of course, you're desperate to reduce the amount of times you hit Blue Baby or Isaac near the end of the game. And I guess that'd be one situation where you don't want to take Rainbow Baby. Well, that's about the only one I can think of. Starting to stockpile a good amount of bombs also. The world versus the sun. I think I'll take the sun card. Since I can't take the sun card, might as well use the world. And we have a second secret room here, which I'll be looking at a bit later. But for now, fighting greed. At least I will get no greed in the shop on the next floor. Cane's Eye. That could be useful, but I don't really need it. And yeah, I'll finish off the rest of the floor first. Those rooms are really nice. And you can fly. And I have good speed, so the small rock is a great upgrade. And this is the last room. Shouldn't be too difficult. Just deal with it like usual. One guy at a time. And second secret room has flat penny. Well, if I'd known that there's going to be a flat penny, I may have taken Guppy's tail. But I didn't, therefore I think I'll stick with Mom's Pearl. It hasn't been great, but maybe it's done something, I don't know. It's hard to tell. But anyways. Ooh, Guppy's tail is still there. Oh. Same with Mom's knife. They're giving me a second chance here. And you know what? I'll do the Guppy's tail part of the deal. I'll go all the way back. So pardon me for the backtracking, but I want to make a little bit of an interesting run out of this. And see if I can get a few good items from golden chests. A good way to do that is to get some extra money. And the combination of flat penny plus a Splunker's hat to find secret rooms, that's a pretty good combo. But I know I can only keep flat penny on for the next floor. I have to exchange it for a Polaroid. Unless of course I find Mom's purse in the next shop, which is possible. It's not very likely. Keep going since I have Celtic Cross. And that's gonna do it. Oh, IV bag is also very nice with the flat penny. As you can see. And 18 keys, that's a very nice amount of keys. Goodbye to that guy. Oh. If I would have realized I would have had Celtic Cross, I would have stayed in that room and played the IV bag a bit more. I'm not sure if those blue spikes can go over gaps or not, but I'm a bit hesitant to just run through the middle. Oh, how did I... Well, first of all, how did I not get hit, but how did I not hit those worms right away? Okay, going pretty well so far. Yeah, getting rid of one, that's great. It's extremely useful. This is what I came here for. Just do some of that. And leapers. Leapers. Good old times with the leapers. Always fun when dealing with leapers. Okay, these guys, a little bit less fun. Ooh, I thought I could have gotten the one guy out of the ooze state. And here's the last one remaining. Yeah, so I should be able to generate quite a bit of keys. That's always good news. A little envy here. I think I'm just gonna go crazy style with him. Maybe semi-crazy style. Controlled chaos. They're all kind of moving in one direction, so that's very nice. Shoot the whoop. That's not very good. Okay, the red heart is going to create more keys than the rest of the chest. I bet you that the chest wasn't thinking that it'd give me this many keys. Yeah, and I don't really feel like shoot the whoop. I do feel like finding this chub here. That's always good. Doing some big damage. And well, baby, got a few slung shots in there. That's a second secret room I hear. Okay. Took a little bit of risk staying right beside the one red guy. But it paid out. And there's the shop. Inside is the battery, which is not very useful for the IV bag, but I guess I am hoping to upgrade my spacebar item a little bit later on. And who wants 99 keys? I want 99 keys. Let's just keep going. Oh my goodness. I wasted half a red heart. What a shame. Oh, this is wonderful. It's magical. Can I fill up the whole screen with pennies? It may just be possible. There's a lot of lag here. I obviously have Celtic Cross now. Not anymore. And I think I still have again. And it's almost all filled up with pennies and dimes and nickels. Where are the pennies going to go after? They're just stacking on top now. It's incredible. Just go here. There's still some room left in the bottom corner. And go this way. Yeah, this is major lag. Ooh, finally a golden key. Well, let's get rid of some of this lag here. And create a lot of keys. Don't need the money. I do appreciate the keys. Whee! Who wants keys? I want keys. Is that enough keys? Ooh, I don't know. The game's going so fast now. Without all this lag. Well, unfortunately, I couldn't quite generate 99 keys. Sorry to let you guys down. Maybe I could have if I used the sun card, but that would have been a waste. Okay. Took a bit of a risk there, but maybe they don't chase you. I do hear the good old secret room. So that means I'm going to be checking that out right away. Ooh, good thing I have a golden key. Wouldn't want to waste any. And I have lots of money too. So I can play this a little bit. Maybe get a pretty fly or a bomb or something. And there's a bomb. Pretty fly's asking a bit much though. And that's gonna be it for now. I don't really care about the penny lost. I'll go into the curse room. And I can't say no to a free brimstone. I know I said no to Mom's knife because of I didn't want to change the technology thing. But how can you say no to a free brimstone? It's hard to say no to a free brimstone. And do some of that. I really should have saved some of that red health now, seeing that there's an arcade here. But I can use some money to get some soul hearts. At least that's the plan. And now the plan has changed a bit. Ooh, okay. Let's see if I can get a good looking item here. And do this. And hopefully you'll pay it with the deal with the devil item. You did. And I'll tell you why I'm going to take it. Because I feel like if I can build up a lot of soul hearts and become Guppy, then it's all going to be worth it. But now looking back, I realize I don't have technology. And maybe it wasn't the best idea. Let's play this once. Looking for blood bags. Gotta get more HP somehow. That's a little extra defense. Not gonna be too upset about that. Okay, red health. That's not bad. Could cost me a sun card, but sun card isn't too valuable anymore. The main use for me before was a full health pill. And now that my health is only 1 heart, it's not going to be too much of a factor. What did this shop? The shop had the battery, so the battery actually is going to be useful now. And hopefully that will help my crystal ball. And the crystal ball will actually start generating soul hearts. Ooh, that's wonderful also. Can I go into full soul heart mode here? And I'm going to use telepills after the mom boss fight. And hopefully I can get out of there and not find an iron mirror room. Okay. Be cool here, Fistula. Yeah, that's what I like to see. And there we go. Close your eyes. More keys. And I'll pick that up. Oh no. My cover, it's blown. Just find a new cover. That's a very nice looking soul heart there. And yeah, I might as well use the crystal ball again. And let's go fight Mom. It's Red Mom. Not super thrilled about that. Oh, come on now. And the shots can't hurt me now. Just keep going here. Oh, come on, stop using your eyeball. I don't even know how your eyeball fits through that. It's weird. Almost done. Yeah, you can do those shots, just not the ones out the side doors. That's a start for my HP. Take the Polaroid just in case. And I'm in the mob trap room. That was shoop de whoop. That's also shoop de nope. Big no thank you. I'm just gonna double check and see if there was any soul hearts in the shop. And I can spend 3 cents just to find out if the pill will change color on me. Not sure if it does, but at that time it certainly did not. So that's too bad. And go like this. Get my sun card. Okay. Sure, we can do that. What am I really looking for here? Pretty flies. That is about all I'm looking for. Or soul hearts. I guess red hearts are kind of useful too. That's pretty good. That's enough to make one run to the arcade real quick. Let's do one of these. Okay, Celtic Cross, you're going to do your thing. That's fantastic. Do appreciate that. And the Polaroid is also going to do its thing right now. So if you could do your thing pretty soon, Mr. Bloodbank, then we could all have a good time. Another useless pill. In fact, it's the same useless pill. So I'm just gonna try and gather up some more red health. That's the way to do it. And hopefully a pretty fly somewhere in the near future. And in near future, I do mean like right away. This is going to be a long run, I can tell you that much. For all the good items I've gotten, and items that should make runs fairly quick, I'm not doing the game any favors for a quick run here. Spending lots of time gambling. That's okay, I have plenty of money. Okay, that's 2 runs to the arcade. That's all I'm gonna get out of that. At least it's nice and close. Do that. Keep going. No? Still no blood bag? Well, okay then. Pretty sure that they're at this, like, the same amount now of red health in the boss room also. And let's keep going. I'm getting kind of surprised with how long it's taking to get a blood bag, or at least another IV bag out of this. And this is going to be the last try here. And I give up. That's kind of crazy. Give me one of those. And that's plenty of health. I have 99 cents, so using the blood bag or IV bag is not really worth my time. That was a strength card. Oh, there's more health in here than I thought. And I guess I have to move on. I'm gonna rely on the crystal ball as a form of compass and map. Or at least this Splunker's hat is also gonna be nice. And speaking of nice, Champion Larry Jr. And thanks for the range upgrade. I'm not gonna use it. Well, it's not gonna be useful. Oh, really? The thing about range upgrades is you can hardly ever get too many, but they're also the most expendable based on certain items that you can get make them useless a lot easier than, say, tiers upgrades. Let's do this, and then that, and deal with it like that. Oh, this isn't gonna be nice. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, this is what I got a lot of keys for. This reason. Golden chests. Reed, really? You just have to ruin everything, don't you? And one more should do it. Easy peasy. Okay, the Fool card, not going to be very useful. I'm going to use Crystal Ball out here just in case it was another tarot card. Okay, Judgment. I also have a lot of money. You're one of the reasons why I like lots of money at this point in the game. So give me something good. Something really good. Oh, that's really good. An HP upgrade to go alongside that would be fantastic. It's not an HP upgrade, but maybe this Judgment can give me an HP upgrade. No, it can't. Okay, what do I do here? I think I will see how much health is there. 1.5. I'll play this guy. Okay, I'm not sure if you can play these guys twice with one hit, but I'm always hesitant to do so. I do have the Polaroid on my side now. Pick that up. And okay, I think I have one. Yeah, one more here. And okay, let's go finish off the rest of the floor here. So remember, this is only the womb 1. But I think I still want to stick with the sun card afterwards. So I should use the Joker card on this floor. But if I find a deal with the devil, then it's not going to be too useful. Okay, I guess it could be useful, because then I can see what's in there and evaluate my situation. Evaluate my situation from that. Yeah, do your stompy stomp. Keep stomping. And next one, slam a jam. Ooh, easy there. And keep doing what you're doing. I'll keep sitting back and landing some cheap shots. Let's use the crystal ball to get an extra charge once I'm done the room. Don't really need Pageant Boy. Okay. And taking a big risk here. But this does help with my Polaroid invincibility. And the fact that I can become Guppy now is great. And I should have done that after playing Demon Judgment. Oh, that's kind of the entire purpose of that. Of the Joker card. But can't be smart about everything. Even when I say stuff out loud, I can't always remember. So I'm gonna have to roll with my soul hearts here. And that's a scary thought. But at least I have the relic on my side. And the crystal ball, plus the battery. So those all make me feel fairly confident. Plus a lot of money. Bloody Penny, you're a great trinket, one of the best. But in my situation, the Polaroid is also very good. Curved Horn, you're also a good trinket. It's not the one I'm looking for. Okay, 2 of hearts. You're not very useful. Okay, you've pretty much given out almost every trinket in the game. So if you could give out a soul heart for once. Okay, I'm getting sick and tired of this. All this. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, so now I have the tower. Let's just get rid of the tower in this room. Okay, find a good place to hide. And seem decent enough. They all blow up at the same time if you leave the room. That's something to take note of. Just remember that as long as I don't see the tick, then I'm okay to shuffle around all these trinkets. Only one tarot card in here, so I know what I'm getting myself into. Just find the tarot card or the right trinket and be on my way. Perfect. And my flies are actually helping out just a little bit. Okay, Crystal Ball. You were not very useful in helping me find my way, but I did it by myself anyways. So let's fight Mom's Hearts. And I'll use that there. Thought it would give me a Soul Hearts. That's okay. Yeah, I guess it's okay that it didn't. Okay. Flies are gonna do big damage for me. At least that's the hope. Okay, get out of there. I don't have any orbitals. So taking down those late game bosses, that's gonna be a real challenge. Doubles my keys. Ooh, good thing I got one extra key. There's a boss trap room. Do I want to venture down to the boss trap room? No, not really. That could be a bad move, but I don't feel it's going to be worth my time. The only thing in there that I would really want is, I think, the pentagram. More damage would be fantastic. Especially with the flies that I'm spawning, thanks to being guppy. What I really want most right now is for the crystal ball to charge already. But we'll deal with that after this room. And there it goes. So, where am I going? The wrong direction. Good to know. Let's go. Let's start to go in the right direction. Which actually happens to be in the right direction. And a range upgrade. Not gonna be seeing that again. Okay, maybe you can give me a better card than the sun. Because the sun isn't very useful anymore. Pretty much its main use for me now is pretty much the same as the death card. But the death card, or the sun, is still more useful than the stars, which is a random teleport. Which I'd rather not have at this point. Rather just take my chances going where I'm going. It's nice to know that I've actually accumulated some health throughout these past few floors. 2 of the stars. Wow. Just wow. Okay. Think this through. I just have to get to the boss room. Is there anything else to prepare myself with? Not really. So just rush in there. And wish me luck. No orbitals. I was really hoping to get at least one. That's kind of crazy that I never fought a horseman. Okay, Celtic Cross, you're doing your thing. That's going to allow me to do my thing. We can team up and be partners here. Oh, actually no, it's not Celtic Cross, it's the Polaroid. I guess that's another advantage of taking Guppy's head. I did realize that when I did take it, but just forgot about it until now. That makes me feel a bit more confident in my situation. Still not great, but I think it could be worse. Could be a lot worse, actually. Oh, D6. Showed up at the wrong time. I'll take this, and I'm going to save the D6 and hopefully find another pedestal to place. Okay. Okay. Famine was actually kind of a big hazard in this room. Interesting. I think he hurt himself with his own bomb. Okay, at least now I know where I'm going, so that's one of the uses of the crystal ball. Do I need to generate more health? I don't know. Would I rather generate more health or rerolls? I think the answer here is obviously going to be health. And that's my biggest concern. If I can find a place to put the crystal ball down in the meantime, I'd like to reroll the other items. But for that to happen, I'm going to need to find another item pedestal with a spacebar item that I don't really want. It's not a spacebar item that I don't want. Don't even really want the item. I'll take it just because it can't hurt. Okay, that was a close call. I think that may have stopped my shot from hitting pestilence. I don't know. Okay. Flies are doing a fantastic job with these size. Okay, we got death off of the horse. And now comes what I would hope to be the easy part of the fight. There we go. Thank you, Relic. One thing I will do if I don't find another item to change out the crystal ball with before the blue baby fight, I will re-roll it just to get hopefully a more useful spacebar item in the actual fight itself. Okay, close calls all around. And that's not good to have close calls. You want to be kind of safe. Forget Me Now. That's a spacebar item that I don't really want. And Temperance I might as well take with me. Just for the fact that I can lay it down and blow it up and get an item. No, no item. Never mind. That was just a funny joke. Hope it made you laugh. I do want this. That's gonna be good. I don't need more speed. And now those are spacebar items. What to do or what to do? I think for now, just take a crystal ball. Make sure I don't forget that. I don't want your health. I don't want your money. Maybe I want your bombs. That's about the only thing I can say. So, not great options. Well, those were the options that I was given. And do I try? You know what? I'll just go and do the fight. Maybe able to get an extra use out of the crystal ball. And maybe that health will be what gets me through. You never know. So it's going to be better than taking the D6 in. And I still feel pretty confident about my ability to win this fight. There it is. That's the health that I'm looking for. Oh, fantastic. And use the Sun card as a death card. And this fight should be over anytime now, right there. So I definitely think I made a few questionable choices there, but it all panned out in the end, and I'm happy to report a pretty big win. I was actually doing quite a bit of damage at the end there, a bit more than I was expecting, but I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more Isaac, feel free to check out the other Isaac videos on my channel. And until next time, thanks for watching.